There is one organ which causes high blood pressure, and it's not what you think. And there are specific exercises you can use to target and fix your blood pressure easily. No diet, lifestyle changes, or medication required. Check the link in the description below, but for now, today's question.
High blood pressure is a silent killer to your body. You never know when it leads you to heart strokes, cardiovascular diseases, kidney diseases, and even the death. This is why high blood pressure must be treated on the right time. These days, hypertension has become an outcome of stress and sedentary lifestyle of us. Smoking, alcohol, and less sleep are also responsible for causing high blood pressure. There are many pharmaceutical companies in India. Renon is one of such leading pharma companies in Ahmedabad, active in Cardio Metabolic division. Here are some of their hypertensive drugs: Camlodip 5-Dispitter, Staha 5-Rebeat, Relmisart, Renopress XL 5. Apart from this, you can also consider some naturally available ingredients that can be easily available in nature. You would find many of them in your own kitchen itself. These elements are very effective and proven elements for high blood pressure: basil, cardamom, cat's claw, celery seeds, cinnamon, flax seeds, French lavender, garlic, ginger, hawthorn, honey, and many more. Although hypertension is dangerous, there is nothing to worry about. Proper diet, proper sleep, proper exercise, and proper lifestyle can help you with this. Happy living. High blood pressure. These symptoms may mean you have this, so lower down your blood pressure. High blood pressure is defined as high tension in the arteries, which are the vessels that carry blood from the heart to the rest of the body. Anyone whose blood pressure is 140/90ths of a millimeter Hg or more for a sustained period is said to have high blood pressure, or hypertension. People who are determined with high blood pressure should have their blood pressure checked frequently. Even if yours is normal, you should have it checked at least once every 5 years. And more often if you have any contributory factors. If the high blood pressure is not treated or controlled, the excessive pressure on the artery walls can lead to damage of the blood vessels, cardiovascular disease, as well as vital organs. The extent of damage depends on 2 factors: the severity of the high blood pressure and how long it goes on for untreated. Even though there is no any cause identified for essential high blood pressure, however, there is very strong evidence linking some risk factors to the likelihood of developing the condition. Treatment for high blood pressure depends on several factors, such as severity, associated risks of developing stroke or cardiovascular disease, etc. It's usual to take amlodipine once a day. You can take amlodipine at any time of day, but try to make sure it's around the same time every day. Source video: Blood Pressure Exercises vs. Swallow amlodipine tablets whole with a drink of water. If it's easier, you can dissolve the tablets in a glass of water, but if you do this, you must drink the solution straight away. Don't eat or drink lots of grapefruit or grapefruit juice while you're taking this medicine. Grapefruit can increase the concentration of amlodipine in your body and worsen side effects. If you forget to take a dose of amlodipine, take it as soon as you remember that day and then carry on as normal. If you forget to take the dose for the whole day, skip the missed dose and carry on as normal the next day. Do not take a double dose to make up for a forgotten one. There are several other calcium channel blockers which work in the same way as amlodipine. They include nifedipine, felodipine, lasodipine, and lercanidipine. There are other calcium channel blockers, such as diltiazem and verapamil, which have other effects on the heart. Don't eat or drink lots of grapefruit or grapefruit juice. This is because grapefruit can increase the concentration of amlodipine in your body and worsen side effects. Amlodipine can make some people feel dizzy. If this happens to you, don't drive a car, ride a bike, or use tools or machinery until you feel better. There are a lot medications to treat high blood pressure: thiazide diuretics, beta blockers, angiotensin converting enzyme (ACE) inhibitors, angiotensin II receptor blockers (ARBs), calcium channel blockers, renin inhibitors. For more, refer this. Common drugs and medications to treat high blood pressure, hypertension. Asks disease equals 1432 and disease name equals high plus blood plus pressure. Some people, like me, do believe that it could be medical malpractice that simply apply HBP medicine against HBP without finding out the underlying cause of HBP. Refer my book, Naturally Have Your High Blood Pressure Controlled, Functional Food Therapeutic Lifestyle Changes Intervention Program, Functional Food Therapeutic Life Style Changes Program Book 3, Kindle edition by Maxwell Max John M. K. Professional and Technical Kindle e-books at Amazon.com. The are a lot. Medications to treat high blood pressure, thiazide diuretics, beta blockers, angiotensin converting enzyme, ACE, inhibitors, angiotensin II receptor blockers, ARBs, calcium channel blockers, renin inhibitors. For more, refer this. Common drugs and medications to treat high blood pressure, hypertension. Asks disease equals 1432 and disease name equals high plus blood plus pressure. Some people, like me, do believe that it could be medical malpractice that simply apply HBP medicine against HBP without finding out the underlying cause of HBP. Refer my book, Naturally Have Your High Blood Pressure Controlled, Functional Food Therapeutic Lifestyle Changes Intervention Program, Functional Food Therapeutic Life Style Changes Program Book 3, Kindle edition by Maxwell Max John M. K. Professional and Technical Kindle e-books at Amazon.com. 1 year ago, I was diagnosed hypertension with a reading of 160/100. I used to feel dizzy a lot. My legs had awful cramps, and levels were very low in my potassium, causing my fingers and toes to always cramp together. One day I started to feel really faint while I was driving with my father in the back seat and I passed out, hitting 3 cars and ending up in a ditch. That moment, I knew I had to do something because my meds weren't working. I heard about Viscom Pentarkin from a friend and thought I'd give it a shot. The results have been remarkable. In just 20 days, I honestly can't remember feeling this good. My blood pressure went from 175/110 to 125/70. Viscom Pentarkin is really good homeopathic medicine for high blood pressure. I purchase it immediately online from Schwab India. I have shared the review in all my groups to buy online with trust. Made in India product. Good wishes to all.